This is Mope Williams, and you watching Comedy Insights. My truth about comedy life is just basically what I was just talking about. With you got to be patient, man. Definitely, people don't get that. You know, um, patience, patience, patience. Working on yourself. You know, learning the business is important. Uh, you will hear it a lot. 98% business, 2% show, but you don't really start seeing it until like 5, 6 years you in to your career, and you start getting more gigs. You start seeing the business. You start seeing where you could see yourself. Or I see myself, doing shows on cruises. Because when you first start comedy, you be wanting gigs, but your set ain't ready to be booked. So that's why I say give it 3, 4 years, then you start learning more of the business. But the comedy life is really learning the business. You never want to go through years of not learning the business and being just a funny person. And that's all that people know you for. Just, oh, you funny, but when they look at you, the funny don't add up with the business. And you always want the business to add up with your funny. If you funny as fuck, make your business funny as fuck. Like don't have your business homeless and you funny as fuck. Nah, like let's make sure we take care of the business. And like I say, you don't start noticing that. Well, I ain't start noticing. I always conducted myself. So it was just steps to learn the business for me. It just got better for me. But just for anybody who listening right now, the business is important. Make sure you tap in. Make sure you start emailing comedy clubs so you can get used to emailing. Make sure you start calling comedy clubs and talking to GMs so you can get used to carrying a conversation and talking to GMs. You knowing how the system works. Like it's a system to getting booked. So make sure you in your second, third, fourth year, you calling churches, you calling these places to get booked to learn the game. Make sure you get your own open mic to learn the game. Talk to different owners. So that's what comedy life is about. The business. Learn the business. Don't just be no funny person out here, man. That's cool for only so long. It's almost like being the freshest one in school, but you're dumb. It only gonna last so long. So make sure we pick up them books and make sure we get business smart, not funny smart. you know. Yes. Actuals and factuals.